lived people had high cholesterol levels. And isn't that funny? It is one of the most consistent themes of longevity research that the longest lived people have higher cholesterol. And yet we live in a world that hates cholesterol, and the moment cholesterol goes up, we put them on a cholesterol-lowering medication. We could be doing the perfectly wrong thing to help these people live longer.
They found that some of the longest living humans had high cholesterol levels.
That's right. That's what the Sweden study found, for example. Some of the most consistent themes, they had good glucose control and high cholesterol. It is a molecule of life. Mitochondria, for example. Mitochondria have to have a cholesterol molecule in them in order to work. All sex hormones are built on cholesterol. It's no surprise if someone takes a cholesterol-lowering medication, their sex hormones go down.
But there's good and bad cholesterol, right?
Well, as the story goes, yes, and yet I think that's overly simplified, where people will say LDL cholesterol is the bad cholesterol, and yet that gets included in these studies of longevity. So I think the good and bad aspect of it is not entirely fair or accurate. We need LDL. LDL actually helps the body fight infections, so it's also an unsung hero of immunity. Why are we so obsessed with cholesterol? Why not triglycerides, which is another lipid that can be measured that is far more predictive of who's going to have a heart attack or not? And I think it's because we have chosen markers in modern medicine that we have well-designed drugs. So it's a really, really good way to sell a lot of drugs.